Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling joining us with a full look at your forecast. Betsy, any chance we see remnants from the Carolinas?
Not even one, but I will tell you this, our weather relates to the steering of that storm system, and I'll tell you about that coming up. It starts tonight with clear skies, comfortably cool conditions. We'll drop back into the upper 50s for the start of the day tomorrow, and overall, the storm tracks are shifting east, and that means that the tropical storms and the hurricanes are going to go farther to the east. We may end up getting brushed by some high cloud cover, but even that chance is starting to fade as we are setting into another long dry stretch. All right, so the latest on Tropical Depression 9, which is sitting here near the Bahamas, and the National Hurricane Center noted this thing is moving slower than expected right now, and it's not really coming together as quickly as expected. Meanwhile, Hurricane Humberto is going crazy over there in the western Atlantic. So let's focus on TD9 first. This storm system is anticipated to come together a little better and start to move northward as we head through the weekend, stopping Tuesday at 8 a.m. Notice the winds 80 miles per hour. So it is expected to intensify to a hurricane. But as of 11 p.m. from the National Hurricane Center, the storm track has shifted eastward and the turn is happening a little bit earlier, which means it won't quite clip that Carolina coast. Or will it? Anytime you slow one of these storm systems down, that puts a lot of uncertainty in the forecast. So do know this can change, and it could change pretty dramatically even, depending on how other factors start to play into it. Even if this center of the storm stays well offshore, there will still be storm surge, wind, and rain happening on the East Coast. So there is already a tropical storm watch listed for the Central Florida East Coast, and then tropical storm warnings for the nearshore waters. That storm will go farther to the east. And the reason that TD9, which will be Imelda, is going out to the east is because of Hurricane Humberto. That storm is literally pulling on Imelda and trying to drag it to the east. Currently a Cat 5, just a whopper of a storm, 195-mile-per-hour wind gusts in this thing. It's expected to hold this intensity tonight and then slowly but surely begin to disintegrate as it moves to the northeast. Now, the big question is, why are these taking this big right-hand turn? Well, it's because of the big high pressure that we have moving in here that is setting up our long dry stretch. All kinds of beautiful weather over the nation's midsection. We have a lot of reinforcing energy coming in the jet stream farther to the west, and that means that that's just going to keep pushing, and that eventually will start to push on Imelda and Humberto, which means they're going to take that right hand turn. But the bad news is that also means we have zero chance for rain anytime soon. Big area of high pressure is sitting right here over the Ohio Valley. Watch the storms. They're going to start to take that eastward trek, and as they do so, that will really kind of take the rain out of the forecast completely. Zero all the way across the board. As a matter of fact, in the next 10 days, we don't have a chance for rain. But this dry stretch is bad news because we already have drought conditions. This is going to exacerbate those conditions once again, even with the little bit of rain chances that we had earlier in the month. It all starts tomorrow with the sunshine that continues, summery temperatures. I mean, if this is the impact, it's hard to say it's bad, right? National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast takes us into the upper 70s for the afternoon. 3:10 start tomorrow. Sunshine, 80 degrees for the Guards on the last regular season game of the year. And as far as your Union Home Mortgage forecast goes, look at that dry stretch that we have coming. We will inherit some cooler air late next week, but all in all, that's a pretty mild-looking forecast.